Hello everyone. Today let's discuss about work ethics. No matter whether you are a government employee, corporate employee or a private employee, work ethics are very much needed in order to succeed in your career. Let's see what are those work ethics. Work ethics are ethical values which you need to follow and which you need to showcase at your workplace. First one is attitude. Attitude means apart from your technical expertise, even if you don't have a strong technical skills, if your attitude is not proper, then you will definitely not succeed in your career. So remember this. Attitude plays a main role, a key role at your workplace. Attitude means the way how you speak to your colleagues and managers and HRs, etc., and the way how you deal problems and take how you showcase yourself at your workplace. Everything comes under attitude. If your attitude is not proper, then it will definitely have impact on your career growth. So maintain professional attitude. And communication means not only face to face communication, written communication and verbal and non-verbal communication. That means on calls, mail communication, face to face meetings, etc. All these things comes under communication skills. Everything has to be in a formal way. You must not speak with your colleagues and managers like how you interact with your familians. Within your family is a informal communication, but at your workplace everything has to be a formal, even with your subordinates or superiors or HRs, etc. Maintain professionalism. Professionalism means watch videos in YouTube how business communication, how business delegates speak, interact during meetings. Everything has to be formal in a pleasing way, and you must not showcase any kind of your emotions at your workplace with anyone, even with your subordinates. Don't showcase any kind of complexes like jealousy, hatredness, grudges. All these things you must avoid. Always be formal and maintain professionalism at your workplace. Desirous to learn. That means willingness to learn new concepts. If some work is allocated to you today, if you are into some project today, after couple of months you might be moved to some other project. Then you must learn new technology. Then you must show that desire to learn new technology and to move to that project. Don't be reluctant. So always be desirous to learn new technologies and finish the work which is allocated to you. The next thing is consistent performance. If you move to some other project after couple of months, then after couple of months some other project, wherever you move to, whatever work is done by you, everything has to be consistent. That means if you are performing very well today and in the other project, in the next project also, you must show effective performance only. Why? Because they will be giving a very good feedback to the other managers. Then if you show least performance in that, then it will definitely have impact in your career growth. That means your promotions and hikes. Always show consistent performance in any project and in any work. And be proactive. Proactive means if your work is done, don't sit simply and don't play video games and all. Go to your team lead, ask for some other work. Then that proactiveness also will be accountable for your career growth. That means appraisals. So always be proactive. Accountability and responsibility. If some task is assigned to you, If you are doing some task, take end-to-end responsibility. Even if you are taking some others' help also, finally you must be responsible to that work. If something goes wrong with that work, they will ask you only. Why? Because it is assigned to you. Even if you are taking some others' help, you must be taking end-to-end responsibility about that work. So take care of this. And the next thing is flexibility. So as I told you earlier, be flexible to move to some other project, or to learn new technology, or to move to some other location also. Always be flexible. Honesty and integrity. If some work is assigned to you, complete the task with diligence. Means be very careful and do quality of work. Your manager must blindly trust you. If some work is allocated to that person, he will do 10% efforts he will keep, and he will do that work successfully. That trust you must show to your team lead and manager. And the next thing is productivity. Do quality of work. So they will see not only time management that everyone will follow. Within these timelines, you need to do this work. Then you will definitely do that work within the timeline. But in what is the quality of work? Productive, that productivity, you must show your quality, good quality of work in that task, in completing that task. So be productive. And the next thing is cooperation and teamwork. If you don't have any work, if you have completed your work, and if someone from your team is needing some help, then you must always be helpful to them. Go and ask them. They no need to come and ask you to help them. You can go, be proactive and ask them whether do you need some help, whether I can help you. You can go and ask them and help them. Why? Because they are part of your team, right? If something goes wrong, it will impact entire team, not only that person. So be proactive and help them. Whether it is a merit or demerit, it will impact entire team. So always be proactive and help the team. And the next thing is punctuality and discipline. If you don't have any work, or if your manager is not in office, don't just do check in and check out, and don't play in the grounds, or don't be in the food court and all. Don't do all these things. Be professional. If you be punctual, and if you don't have any work, and if your team don't need any help, browse internet and learn some new technology and add that technology in your profile. So if your team lead or your manager come and ask you, you can show this. If I don't have any work, I have learned this technology, I am adding this into my profile. Then in the next projects, it will become add-on to you. So he learned this technology as well. I can give some good project to him. So that trust your manager will have, and it will definitely have impact in your performance measures. And the last thing, commitment. Commitment means if some work is assigned to you, commit to that. Within this timeline, I need to complete this. So complete that, then only move to the some other work. Don't just parallelly do multiple tasks at a time. So first, which work is allocated to you and what is the deadline of it. Stick to your time and complete it. Take whole end-to-end responsibility and take another task. So all these are the ethical values which everyone need to perform in order to be successful in their careers. So good luck guys. Take care. In the next video, we'll come up with a new topic. Take care. Bye.